like, well, what do I have to do? But then, Harry Poggers went off and did it. And I think, people doing that. Oh, and here we go.
Oh, 13K. 13K, boys.
Nice.
13K, baby.
Oh, it was the
roll out.
Roll out. I guess he had to do the jab. I don't know how he got that one then. Oh,
okay,
that was an insane grab.
That's a nice rest.
Can he?
Oh. Tech chase, I like it. Yeah, I like it, actually. All he needed was a grab at that point, but he missed it. Zamu, boy.
So, a lot of people speculate on what's going on with HBox and his results. And we don't know, right? But I don't think it helps that he plays the same character in Ultimate.
No!
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I think what a lot of people try to do when they play 2 games is they try to pick different characters. But he also plays Puff in Ultimate, And in Ultimate, if you watch it, there's just a lot of, super campy, zony characters, like the Steves and Pac-Mans of the world.
Puff bad, too, in Ultimate?
And Puff's bad.
Okay, yeah. At best, she's okay.
And, it ends up giving you a habit of drifting forward in that game because they're, just literally spamming projectiles. And in Melee, that's not so good for Melee Puff.
Oh, up so smash? Good.
I wouldn't have killed, but I think he wanted even more. He wasn't even thinking about just that. He was like, I need 2 more hits. Oh, here you go.
Is that it?
Yeah. Is a new grab.
That was good.
That was good. Zamu's gotten himself into a lot of oh boy, really nice close situations. I like that DI actually. Oh no.
God, Hungrybox's edge guarding is so good.
It's clean as hell.
Yeah.
It's actually so hard to edge guard sometimes too as Puff. He's really good with his drift and everything, making sure that, he covers one option and then waits till they move and then he covers the other 2. Oh, jab.
Dude, I have tried so hard to get a decent Puff over the years. I've been wanting to be okay, at least decent, competent with Puff for so long, but I just can't win neutral to save my life with this character. Oh my god, up air rest.
Wow. I think Zamu was maybe thinking, because I was thinking a pound was coming out. And I think maybe he was too. I mean, you have time to react to pound in terms of DI and stuff, but it's still that tiny bit of moment where you're like, okay, well, what am I going to get hit by? And then you already get hit with up air rest.
Right.
It's just a bit too late.
Yeah, usually, it's pound into other stuff, but yeah, that late up air, I'm pretty sure he could have jumped out by then, but I mean, it's just really hard to know he's going to go for that.
It kind of feels like the concept of other fighting games like a reset, which is when you purposefully end your combo to start a new one, and they have the time to defend, but since they're not expecting it, they get hit by it anyway.
So FD is super bad for Puff, but we'll see how HBox plays around it. HBox, one of his signature things is being a really good use of side platforms, but in his prime, he was really good at playing ground and Puff too. With a lot of wave dashes and things like that.
And I think a lot of times for the Foxes, it also makes their game plan just a little bit simpler, where you're like, okay, maybe I do just kind of space them out a little bit. Oh, and there it is.
Yep, there it is.
But yeah, on FD, you're kind of forced to play a certain style. It's like, well, are you gonna zone or are you gonna go in? Oh, been seeing a lot of jabs from HBox.
Yeah, you usually don't see him use jab that much.
It's because it's scary to, normally every time someone hits a jab, you just hold down and punish it. But it's scary to be near a Puff and hold down because, that's still bad DI for up throw. So maybe he's just going off that. And sometimes, in Melee, you'll get hit with a random jab and then grabbed right after. And you were trying to dash and then, yeah, that gets rough too.
Oh, no up air from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a move well placed.
Ooh, nice.
Puts you behind your own inputs. Like you're expecting to drill shine or something, but you get hit. So instead, the result is so far away from what you wanted that you're doomed.
You get this one?
Ooh, nice angle.
A little tough, yeah.
I don't know. You could probably cover that, but I don't know. That's you have to have the wherewithal for Zamu to go for that. Also, he's doing well this game. If he can keep this one out, this is a big turning point too. Because if he can clear this one out, then maybe
this stock's the one is huge. Yeah.
Getting this next stock. Yeah. Okay.
Really bad DI on that back air though. That stock could have lasted way longer. But hey, it's still 2 stock to 1. Very clean. The key here, if you're Zamu, is to not go to last stock where rest becomes a thing. Right. Just get as much as you can here and try to win 2 stocks.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he was gonna roll in. I saw that too. HBox standing. I was so scared. I was like, please don't roll. I was like, oh no.
Our shields in there. Grabs. Oh lord.
And he's almost at that first. There he is. Yeah, now he can't really rest.
Up smash is maybe a kill at this percent. It probably is.
Especially with some lasers, it's definitely over.
Uh-oh, that should be death,
That one's
yeah.
going to be the easiest thing to punish.
Well, boys, here we are again.
Rest is on the table. Zamu's got to be very careful. HBox is trying to stay in the air to not get up smashed, not get grab up, throw up aired.
I feel like HBox is like, come and get me right now.
Yeah.
He's approaching and then drifting back really hard to neutral.
Ooh, crouch cancel, tries to get the jab up smash.
Oh,
no!
Brutality! Oh,
Dude,
what
so
a
patient,
match.
and then what do you...
Oh.
He was patient, and then he just threw himself with an up air to the corner.
I think the up air wasn't even because that's like that Puff poke thing where you know what I'm talking about, where Puff in shield you can poke her shield with a spaced up air. It's like a KGH thing too, where I don't think it's like a bad pressure there because a lot of times Puff can just hold shield and take the shine after.
But the risk reward.
Yeah, I mean maybe I don't know, because especially when Puff is crouching and then shields, it's so hard to shield poke it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was scary there. These matchups are so stressful, man.
Yeah.
Never's getting his stuff though. Like the things he needs to, he's really shown a clear aptitude for it. But I fear, like you were saying, and he's that young Fox energy. Like callous youth goes punished sometimes.
HBox has been there before. He's had a young Fox be very desperate to win a game, and
HBox
so he knows how to play
fire.
that. So he meant to jump. He just fell off and didn't jump.
He's out of jumps, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, no.
It does matter.
Oh my gosh.
Up smash felt like it connected from so far away, but I think he down aired to extend his hurt box.
The hurt box, right?
Still gonna complain about Fox a little bit though.
Oh,
nice.
No,
Nice.
at least Zamu's not rolling, man. He's been HBox.
And there's been so many times
where
where he's been ready to scout for it, and I'm actually very proud of it. I would have rolled every time. I'm terrified.
Oh. Big tech chase, please. Okay, yeah. Premature up throw, but now he's at the juicy.
The Nair?
He's not gonna
Did
get
you cover
it.
that?
Ooh, immediate side B, dude. That side B is so scary there. You get hit and you have to do an immediate one to try to grab there. Like, you have to make a really quick decision.
Zamu, my boy, don't throw away this golden opportunity.
That was good SDI, but he still got it.
Right?
Yeah.
Like the stuff Fox needs to get.
Ooh, the
Zamu's
spot
so
dodge
clean
there?
with.
Wow,
spot dodge the
68%,
up
man.
smash.
Simple stuff.
68%.
Has HBox SDI'd a single up air yet? Have you?
I think he's been SDIing less of them recently. I don't know, because sometimes I feel like, maybe it's like just Crunch yelling at him every like 10 minutes, like, SDI up airs. Maybe he needs that again.
He,
oh
my
there it is.
God. That was 54 pre-hit.
That was so quick. I felt like we were just talking about him doing all that last stock, and then it was nair, drill up tilt up air, and that was it.
Yeah. He actually has complained about SDI on Netplay. When there's those set of videos that him and IBW put out about like him basically talking about what he feels about current Netplay, and for whatever reason he thinks he can't SDI on Netplay. I don't know. I don't have that hard of time against Fox up throw up here.
I mean, so much of what people's difficulties with Netplay are like what's in their head, right?
Yeah.
Too. Everyone's experience is a little bit different.
That was some lucky shit right there.
Oh, he's gonna rest. He had it kind of too. He was in the right spacing for the.
It might have been a stock trade, so I don't actually completely blame him. Like,
I guess you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, like he could get an edge guard with just an aerial, right? Technically. So.
Oh, you read the roll that time, but not a hard commit. Zamu, please live for the state of Illinois.
I thought he grabbed the ledge with that Firefox. This is gonna be hard to make it back, but HBox forward air dash attack. I did not think that's what you're supposed to do. See, this is why I can't edge guard with Puff sometimes. Like that's what you're supposed to do. Weak forward air into dash attack. I don't know.
He's getting kind of accustomed with it.
Doing a lot of fairs.
Sleep.
I think fair's pretty good, but I don't know when Fox is really low percent. I'm not sure.
I've seen a lot of Zamu at young percents coming in, CCing that. Okay, exactly like that. But usually he rolls. I was gonna say he usually rolls after CCing, and I think HBox was trying to get what he wanted out of that. But Zamu was like a step ahead and was like, I know what you're doing. I'm gonna jab up smash you. So good stuff by Zamu. Really nice.
Oh.
Now back to back air, right? Fuck, fair's not working.
Caught his
he's
side
still
platform
going.
movement with the up airs. Very nice, HBox. I like it.
Yep. Yes, take the space, Sam. Don't. When he's wave dashing on the platform, he wants you to come in.
I think Zamu also has that like problem where sometimes people will be like, okay, it's dash dance time, and then they'll dash dance for 5 seconds, and they're like, all right, it's time for me to stop dash dancing, and then they'll like go into like right now he's in dash dance mode, and then he's just gonna jump into the side platform. Yeah,
Yep.
It's just a matter of time. Yeah, HBox will always win that patience game. Like you're not like if you're gonna dash dance and not commit, then don't commit. But like, yeah, I think that happens a lot of times with people because it's like, okay, well I have to play patiently, but like just being back and forth and dashing isn't playing patiently or baiting anything out if HBox is like so far away from you. But
yeah, and a stage like this too, like yeah, Puffs, survives more in Dreamland, but Fox is hella good on this stage.
I think he second guessed himself. I don't know. That looked like a rest. Sorry, go on.
I don't think necessarily that the advantages that Puff has on this stage is greater than Fox's, the advantages that Fox has on this stage. Like, it's not so cut and dry.
Oh! That was not a good recovery.
Beautiful.
Reverse fair into back air. These are the difference makers. You know what I would have gone for? I would have tried to go on stage and do one of those like a regular, just normal Puff back air, and I would have missed. I try so hard to get good at Puff, man. Well, I don't know what I'm missing. There's some sauce I'm missing.
Because you still play Mark at the same time. You gotta, put him away for a little bit.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe, yo.
Dude, this.
If you want a good Puff.
You gotta do that?
I don't want it that bad.
I know.
I don't want it. I don't want it that bad.
I don't think it was that bad. I know this would probably be the best win of his career.
No, he's beaten me before.
Let's go. Back in the Millhouse days?
Nah, I mean, Zamu's a better player than me overall. I think we're decently even, but he might have my number.
Close game right now. Ooh, and great
back throw.
Oh my god, he could have up thrown.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have killed, but
I don't think so. Yeah.
Now
it would. Now it would.
It's just play patient, man. Don't fall into his game. That's the biggest thing, right?
HBox will do everything not to get grabbed.
And like
will be on
just
side platform.
Going to side platform and wave dashing down 4 times. It's like it looks dumb, but like there it is. You wait a little bit, someone else commits, and it's like he took like 3 lasers while wave dashing down 3 times, but it doesn't matter because those 3 lasers aren't what's gonna win Zamu the game.
HBox loves making statements in the game.